What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 99 of our MLB The Show 24 Pittsburgh Pirates franchise mode here on the channel. Yeah, episode 99 going strong here. A couple episodes left here of our Pittsburgh series. I think after this one we got 7 episodes left. But it's a new era in Pittsburgh baseball. The year is 2050. The last, and I do mean the last of the 2024 Pittsburgh Pirates players that have all retired. You know, the guys that started this series off, they're done with. They have gone and they have hung up their spikes. Paul Skeens, robbed of the Hall of Fame at the end of last episode. As you look to build for the future here. Build for the future is actually just being the same old Pirates year in and year out. Well, we are like 10 games under 500 right now. Unless we get some big comeback going into the second half of the season. I don't really see us doing much for some reason this year. I don't know. I think it always comes down to the pitching staff. Like, we have a bad season, something goes wrong, and it's like, oh yeah, the pitching staff definitely needs to figure it out. Our starters are hot garbage, and the Double-A curve just need to figure something out because they're just sitting there forever. The Triple-A Indians, or whatever our Triple-A teams call, they're having difficulties too, apparently. But we are rolling here into the All-Star break. Come on, I don't care about the Futures game. No one cares about the Futures game anymore. The year's 2050. Sim passed the draft picks. Waldo signed them. Skip the home run derby. Who cares about the All-Star game? We actually came back a little closer right there. We're sitting a little better. Who knows what the hell I just did right there? I recorded this episode before they pulled the show 24 from Game Pass. Literally, what's today? Today's July 5th. Just bought the show 25. Yeah, I've been procrastinating voicing these over. Let's be honest. I have definitely been procrastinating voicing over these last couple episodes. Don't know why, I just have. So I'm going to try and crank them all out right now in the next 2 hours. Hopefully get the next, including this one, 8 episodes done. So we can schedule them all, get them all uploaded so we can move on to the show 25. And have ourselves just a great time. Because I think it'll be fun. Definitely think it'll be a good old time just to move on to a brand new game. I'm excited to play the brand new game. Hope you guys are excited to watch us play the brand new game here on the channel. Coming in the season, 40 home runs from Bunning. Okay, Hawk 25, 23 from Koji, 27 there from Castillo. He seems like he's regressing a bit. Only 83 overall. That's rough. That's a rough one right there. Dude was like a 97. He was our only All-Star for a couple seasons. And it seems like he is starting to hit that wall right there. So hopefully, you know, he can kind of maybe pull it together. I don't know. I think it's, I don't know. Pitching staff kind of meh. Definitely question. Why do we have, I don't know, why is our starting pitcher in our bullpen? I don't know what the hell happened here. You know, when I set the game, when I set the lineup, the team's hot garbage. Right? Like, when I do it myself, the team is just hot garbage. This 31-year-old had 35 saves, 10 blown saves, a 3.35 ERA. Great. Love it. Good old Keith Park. Good. Hey, he's going up over there. He's got an 86-mile-an-hour fastball. Dude, welcome back, Jamie Moyer. The Marlins defeated the Rangers in the 2050 World Series. I'm glad they've won their 3rd World Series title in franchise history. Way to go, Marlins. Probably still not leading the National League East, by the way. They've yet to win the East. But Tom Black goes back-to-back at MVP. He beat our guy right there, which is unfortunate. We could have had a MVP this year, but no. Brett Bichette was a runner-up, I think, in Cy Young. I don't know. Kenny Hawk was there. Koji placed. Tom Chang placed. Rosales placed right there for Gold Glove. For Mark, there you go. Mark goes back-to-back. Bunning gets Silver Slugger. Of course, he hit 40 bombs. Why wouldn't he hit 286? Kenny Hawk gets Silver Slugger. Koji gets Silver Slugger. For first base, wasn't he? No, did we move him to first base this year? Or did we get rid of Hubert? We had to have gotten rid of Hubert. That's probably what happened. That's actually definitely what happened. We probably got rid of Hubert, which is a rough one if we move Koji to first base, because I sure wasn't paying attention to where he was playing. But as we move into here, we are scrolling through Devin Martin, American League. None of these guys are real anymore. Who knows? We're just looking for fun names. Tino, That's a fun name. Jared Conley. We got Gabe Curry. All right, he's shooting threes out there. Elmo. Good old Elmo. I love when you see just random names that just kind of take you out of it. Like Elmo. But he gets some like super normal names that are like, oh yeah, I could definitely see a guy named Kevin Lawson. That seems like a very common name. Louis Martin's been killing it recently. Jose Nunez seems like a very Nick Wally. Good old Nick Wally there. Darren Merritt. Okay. Good old Darren Merritt right there. Those who have retired, no one from Pittsburgh has retired. Let's see, do we have any last standing guy? Bucky Fleming, wasn't he he was a Pirate for a little bit, I'm pretty sure Bucky Fleming was. I think he was one of our, I think he was a center fielder for a little bit, I don't know. Could be also confusing him with someone else. But as we go through down here, let's see, do we have anybody just kind of clinging on, like a Jason Dominguez kind of esque player, like someone who was really young when this series started, and they kind of just hung on for whatever reason. They never got low enough in overall where the game's like, oh yeah, we're gonna retire you because you're not in the bottom X percentile of being bad to get force retired. Let's see, we're down the L's. Todd Lang, Duncan Lamb, Thomas Lindstrom. Ooh, he was a Pirates prospect for a little bit. He got Rule 5 picked up because I always forgot to trade him every year, and he got Rule 5. And then he was like an all-star. I think he won the World Series with the Blue Jays, I want to say. You know, another what-if player right there. Good old Thomas Lindstrom. Could have been with the team. He was not with the team. He went out and had hopefully a good career at somewhere else, you know. Gotta show respect for our boys when we see them. There's Renee Sandoval. Hats off, Renee Sandoval. Dude retired for poor free agency market, probably because the dude became hot garbage at the time he was 28. Not sure if that happened to him. I guess he just threw his arm off. We get to the bottom of the list here. No one. I don't think we have any players left. I don't think we have any real players left here. No one makes the Hall of Fame in 2050. That's a rough one. Real bad one right there. Hate to see that. Definitely do hate to see that one right there. But it's the show 24. What do you expect? No one makes the Hall of Fame in this damn game. You know, if Paul Skeens doesn't make it, no one's going to make it. Koji is playing first base, at least as of 2051. Take a look at our rotation, I guess our lineup, I guess. We got Franco, Bunning, Hawk, Koji, Pedro Castillo still out there on right. Rotation. We kind of fixed it a little bit. Hopefully they keep our rotation guys here in the rotation. They don't move like Hiroki to the bullpen for some reason. But next, you know, peace out, rock on, stay super classy, and we'll catch you on the next episode here of the show 20.